Hello, good morning, and welcome to your daily reading from with from the Self-Love Self-Care System. I'm going to be doing our daily reading today from the original Waite Tarot deck, conceived of by A.E. Waite and designed by Pamela Coleman-Smith. So without further ado, we're going to get our 3 cards. Now, we always have 3 cards, and we have a card for the energy of the day, we have a card for a problem if there is one, and we have, I'm just moving my computer back, and we have a card for a solution. So let's have a look at what we're going to get for today for Monday, the 5th of August. You're not going to believe the card I got, and you're just not going to believe the card I got. I saw it because it fell out, and so sorry, loads of cards are flipping over. So I've got my energy of the day, my problem if there is one, and a solution. And if we don't get a problem, we often get a wish card or an information card from the angels. So angels, I'd like you to come in and to assist me to read these cards. I don't normally do this when I'm doing the video recording, but today I forgot to ask them to come in and work with me to bring you this message. So let's have a look what we've got. Oh yeah, I've remembered, I saw this one already. So we've got the moon. Now I'm laughing because yesterday was the new moon in Leo. So there's something about the new moon in Leo, I'm going to hold it over here. There's something about the new moon in Leo that is bringing a message out to you. Angels, what are we saying to everybody? Oh, right. So the angels are saying that beware of your temperament and your feelings over this bit, right? Now, people, I put the new moon report out yesterday, and people always say to me, oh, but you put it out on the day and it's done and we need to read it before. That's not true. The new moon and full moons last 3 days before and 3 days after. We're in the energy of the moon for quite some time. And because moons are cumulative, it's never too late to watch the recording and to or hear the podcast. I did podcast style yesterday, to ask what's being brought through for you, to say what's happening. But this particular card for the energy of the day is that the moon's affecting you a little bit, and it's quite interesting because the angels are saying to me that they're saying, think of it like this: you were in the moon. The new moon was yesterday, and it was in UK time it's 11:12. Okay, 11:12, 11:13, I think it was a.m. And so then in Pacific time it was 11:04, so 4:13 p.m. What the angels are saying was, because it came in like that, the energy is really strong today still, and some of you are feeling it. You're feeling the pull of it. And if you see these dogs are barking, you're feeling that way. You're feeling as if you're being pulled in a direction that is not, because they're talking about like moonstruck madness. So almost like the moon's kind of toppled you a little bit in how you're feeling. Now, I want you to understand, it's not a big thing. It's just an emotional release. And it's, if you look at this, this is the 5 of Cups, and there's a kind of, it's a loss in a way, a feeling of loss, like you've lost something. But you've got all 3 of the cups may have fallen over, but 2 of the cups are still up. And what the angels are saying to me is the moon is reflective of 2 things. It's money and it's relationship. This one's about relationship. So what are you mourning somewhere in your relationship? What's happening that maybe, it's not, the angels have really been clued up here and key here. And they're saying it's not a problem, this thing. It's not a problem. But there's something that still needs to happen, and you're feeling kind of testy about it. And it's not as if the 2 of you are sparring, even if you're in an intimate partnership or something. It's like more like you or 2 people being put together. So maybe it's a family member or something like that. It's more like a lack of understanding, and the moon's exaggerating that, right? And if you listened to the podcast yesterday, the podcast style new moon report, you'd have heard that how Leo exaggerates things. So if it's a good thing, it's going to exaggerate that. But if it's a painful thing, it's going to exaggerate things. And they feel that this is something being exaggerated out of proportion, and you don't need to have that, okay? So let's have a look. And there you go. You don't need to have it because you've got the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Yeah, it's a completion in the area of relationships. It's also, we see this card as the wish card. So if you look up here, it's a bit like a rainbow, and people say when we see the rainbow, it's like something good's coming, something's changing, something new is on the horizon. And this card is actually telling me to tell you that it's simplicity. There's something simplistic about this. But simplicity in the way of, I need my life to be calmer. I need my life to stop being so exhausting for me. I need to be able to do the things I need to do without having to push and pull and force and not be in the flow of something, okay? And what this is talking about is saying that you've got all of that. You have it. You have it. Yet, you strongly, yeah, you're in luck energy. It's just pure luck, pure, beautiful, magnificent change. And it's coming in on the wings of love as well, because the angels are saying to me that it's like you've worked so hard over the last years. It's years that's been going on for you, and you seem not to be able to reap the results of it. And the angels are saying to me to say, well, actually, the results are there. They stand the test of time. They are strong enough, powerful enough, and all of it is you. All of it is you. And they want you to know that your wishes can be fulfilled now. What the angels are saying as well is capitalize on the new moon and intend it so, okay? Intend it so. Trust that this new moon in Leo from yesterday is going to help you to bring magic into your life. Whatever it is that you're seeking that is just that bit out of reach is now starting to come forward. So I can feel that energy. Do excuse my nails, by the way. The nail varnish is that gel stuff and I can't get it off. So it's not very good. So, right. Oh, my word, guys. Because there wasn't a problem. What did I tell you? What did I say? This is unbelievable. Look at this, right. So, the moon. The exaggeration is something being bigger than it is. No big deal. You can sort that out, right? Everything's good. You've got the 10 of Cups, right? If you listened to my podcast, the New Moon Report, you'd have heard the two things I said you needed to be careful about and thinking about. One of them was relationship, the other one was finances. And you got a 10 and a 10. It's all good. You can get this stuff sorted out. You can do the things you need to do. You can have a good relationship. You can have a good financial position. It's coming. You've been waiting so patiently for it. And it's coming. It is. It's all going to be good. You can do it. And if you haven't listened to that podcast style New Moon Report that I did, check it out. It's going to be above at the end of this video. And you can look at it or listen to it and get the downloads and the energy of what is coming next. Because something's coming and it's good for you. It's going to help you. It's going to heal you. And it's going to bring you to a space where you can, where is it? I've lost the cards now. You can be in luck, magnificent completion luck energy, and a new beginning of the way your finances and your relationships work. Recognize how others want things to be and also recognize what you want to. Everything can be fine. Just remember the moon might be making you feel a bit spiky, and don't allow it to pull you down a rabbit hole. Use it wisely. Listen to the podcast. I did podcast style YouTube video, and like I said, it'll be up here. And really go in and ask yourself what it is that you need to be thinking of. So there you go, lovelies. That was your tarot for reading for Monday, the 5th of August. I'm sending you all so much love and namaste. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Do subscribe if you feel called, and do check out the videos, especially the New Moon one if you haven't done already. And there will also be Fridays. Oh, maybe no, there'll be Saturday's angel message there for you. It's not an angel message for the day of Saturday. It's an angel message that is timeless. So do check it out if you haven't done already. So namaste again, darling. Sending you so much love. Love you all. Bye. Kisses. Bye.